Hello, my name is Pat Dirkse. I'm the pastor here at City Church of Compton. City Church of Compton started 13 years ago with just a conviction that a city's transformed from the inside out. We came into Compton not feeling like we were saving Compton, but wanted to partner with the good people here and just believe deeply in incarnational living. That the Word became flesh and blood and moved in the neighborhood. We wanted to do the exact same thing and simply seek out the needs and what God was already up to in the neighborhood and join in with those things. So we're excited. Today we are celebrating 10 years of Art Camp. For the last 10 years, it's really our version of a VBS where there is a time of a skit and an instruction and a Bible verse, and then kids begin to break out into groups around the yard. One of the areas that kids have enjoyed participating in is our recreation space. It's a spot for kids to run and have a safe place, and for many people, our yard has been the local park for them. Basketball, soccer, and simple games that they would begin to play right behind me. And it's so fun because Manna allowed us to begin to dream about how things could look different. We have used our space consistently over the years, but even with an irrigation system, we couldn't get grass to grow because so many kids would be on our property and playing. And Manna began to allow us to dream about what could be, and we're the ones who began to give the grant for us to begin to use this space. We are using it this week for Art Camp and celebrating 10 years of doing that. But just previously, we had a soccer camp here. There was 70 kids and adults playing soccer on our space. And it is a constant use over and over again with people in our neighborhood. And we're just so grateful for the investment of Manna and the gift that they gave to us, which begins to feel like we get to be a blessing to our neighborhood. So thank you for your investment. So throughout our property, we have 5 different stations in which kids can engage in different types of crafts. Here we got our littles beginning to work. We also have a few different spaces throughout our yard. Another spot is our recreation space where kids are playing and getting to use that space. So this year's theme is STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. We're on our final day. So here's another one of our stations. We have a math project that they're beginning to work on. Earlier when we had some of our other activities, they were using Legos and beginning to engage in multiple activities throughout the week. So grateful for our leaders and the work that they begin to do. All right, so most years we have ran 3-year-olds through 6th grade. This year we added some older kids, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. They've had additional activities throughout the week. They had esports that they began to engage with, made jewelry the last few days, and now have been working on some robotics yesterday and today. Here's more of our music station. So we have our percussion and finishing off our week with some story time and opportunities for them to use some of the instruments that they've been making and using throughout the week.